Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light the Flame YouTube channel. I'm your boy KB. We're bringing you daily Olympics coverage every single day whenever an Olympic Games is going on. Whether it's the summer, the winter, we've got you covered. We are talking Olympics every single day. We're one of the few podcasts on the market bringing you daily Olympics coverage out there. So if you want daily Olympics coverage, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon so you know when new episodes are live. And thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Light the Flame. Now, let's get into that Olympics talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome into another edition of Light the Flame, an Olympics podcast presented by Underground Industries. KB here, flying solo with you on this episode. We're going to recap all the things that happened here on Saturday, February 14th in the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympic Games. Before we get into the games breakdown, what's coming up on Sunday, February 15th, and our medal table, be sure to follow us on social media. On Twitter, it is at LTF Olympics, and on Instagram and Threads, it is at Light the Flame Pod. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you consume your podcast. You can also watch the show on Spotify. Now the video version is available to watch for all of our episodes. But please subscribe, leave a like, or leave a 5-star rating and review on Spotify, on Apple. It really helps the show continue to get put into the ether there, as we are one of 4 active Olympics podcasts. The support on podcast platforms has been incredible so far this go around, just as it was in 2024. So we really appreciate the love and support here on Light the Flame and Olympics podcast. And of course, subscribe to the Light the Flame YouTube channel, youtube.com/@lighttheflamepodcast. That is where you can also watch the show, and really helps the show continue to grow when you watch it on YouTube. It's youtube.com/@lighttheflamepodcast. Again, be sure to leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, and click that bell icon so you know when new episodes of the show go live daily throughout the games. Welcome into day number 8 of the Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. We will go through each event, the happenings. We had an Olympic record set today by Team USA, and we will also look at the medal count for each team and where each team stands going into Sunday's action. But we will start with said Olympic record, as Team USA, the United States, Jordan Stolz, sets an Olympic record in the men's 500-meter final in speed skating with a 33.77 finishing result, a new Olympic record. I want to see if I can find the record that he broke, because I can't remember offhand. But if it was Apollo Ono, that's one incredible record. Let's see here. I mean, he's got 2 golds and 2 Olympic records so far this Olympics, which is just absolutely amazing. Let's see. Second Olympic gold. First time an American man has won the event on the Olympic level since Joey Cheek in 2006. With his win in the 1,000 meter on February 11th, Stolz now stands as the only American to clinch multiple golds at the Milano Cortina Games, and joins Eric Heiden and Bonnie Blair as the only Americans to win the 500 meter and the 1,000 meter at the same Olympics. That's just incredible. Stolz's time shaved nearly a half a second off the mark set by China's Gao Tingyu, 34.32 at the 2022 Beijing Games, and it was just 0.08 seconds off his personal best of 33.69, which he earned at the Calgary Olympic Oval, where skaters benefit from high altitudes. Just incredible. And I mean, he crossed the finish line 0.11 seconds ahead of Jenning de Boo from the Netherlands, who finished second with a time that also snapped the previous Olympic record of 33.88. It's wild. And it was not far off of the world record, which has been in place since 2019. That world record is 33.61. But nonetheless, Team USA, Jordan Stolz, 33.77, a brand new Olympic record in the men's 500-meter final. Jenning Deboo, like I said, 33.88 to take silver, and Laurent de Bruyne from Canada, 34.26 for bronze. Going to ski jumping, Slovenia on the board with a gold medal in this event. Domen Previc, apologies there for the mispronunciation, a 301.8 finishing result. Japan, Ren Nikaido, a 295.0, and Kasper Tomasiak from Poland takes the bronze with a 291.2. Slovenia, the only team to get that 300. That's pretty damn impressive. The women's skeleton individual final, Austria takes first, 349.02, followed by a silver and bronze finish from Suzanne Kraher and Jacqueline Pfeiffer from Germany. Kraher goes 349.32, and Pfeiffer goes 349.46, all within 0.44 of each other. I will say this every time we talk about skeleton, luge, and all of these like speed events. The fact that they finish so close range to each other is beyond fascinating, and just the margin for error is so minuscule. But congratulations to Janine Flock of Austria for the skeleton women's individual final gold. The short track speed skating, Netherlands, Jens van Tuot takes the gold medal in the men's 1500 meter at a 212.219. Hwang Dae-hyun from South Korea takes silver in the 212.304 finishing result. And Roberts Kreuzbergs from Latvia, 212.376. And I'm pretty sure this was the event that there's a lot of some controversies in this one. Let me see if I can find it here. Men's 1500 meter final. Speed skating. I know this is great podcasting. Great Britain speed skating. Is there any Great Britain speed skating? There was a penalty in this event. Great Britain's speed skater in the 1500 meter final, Neil Tracy, was penalized for a lane infringement, which led to a collision. Dutch skater Jans van Tuot takes home his second short track medal of the 2026 Winter Olympic Games due to this penalty. Let's see. Neil Tracy stormed his way out of left field to the most unlikely Olympic finals, then crashed hard onto the ice just as the short track speed skating medal came into view. Ranked number 22 in the world, Britain's sole participant in the wacky races of this sport was third with 5 laps remaining when he went wide on the bend and clattered into China's Sun Long. The collision sent both men sprawling into the padded barriers and out of contention before a VAR review later found Tracy to blame. Well, that was a dramatic end to his challenge. It was a little match for the sight of the 25-year-old in the final. For some perspective around Tracy's credentials, consider this. He was 27th in the 1,000 meter in Beijing, his only previous trip to the Olympics. Upon arrival here, he crashed out in the first round of his heat at the same distance. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy controversies there, and the announcement of the penalty was very funny. We had them announce kind of, the penalty, and then there was no other penalties. So to see what went down there was pretty wild. But the Netherlands take home gold in that 1,500 meter short track speed skating. The freestyle skiing women's dual moguls, Australia walk away with gold, and the United States silver and bronze. Jalen Koff with silver for the U.S. and Elizabeth Lemley for bronze for the United States as well. So a double medal event there, double podium for the women's dual moguls freestyle skiing for Team USA. Norway continues to just dominate the cross-country skiing. It has been fascinating. Every time we talk about any sort of cross-country skiing event with Norway, they are on the top of the podium, and it's without fail. It's genuinely without fail. The women's 4x7.5 kilometer relay final, Norway takes gold at 1:15:44.8. Sweden in second, they take silver, 1:16:35.7, and Finland 1:16:59.5 for the silver medal. Once again, the biathlon women's 7.5 kilometer sprint final, Norway in first at a 20:40.8. France takes silver and bronze, 20:44.6, 21:04.5 for those finishing times there. Alpine skiing, I've been waiting for this to come across. Brazil, they are a country that they're sneaky in a Winter Olympics format for sure. But when you look at Brazil, when you look at somebody who has had so much influence on the world of extreme sports in Brazil, in Bob Burnquist. Brazil feels like a country that should be thriving in skiing, in snowboarding, and the men's giant slalom final, Brazil takes home the gold at 2:25 flat for Lucas Pinheiro Brothen. Congratulations, man. That is one hell of a feat. I've been waiting for a Brazil podium moment and to take away gold where Switzerland goes silver and bronze. That's really awesome. Congratulations to Brazil on their gold medal in the men's giant slalom alpine skiing final. We move to the hockey rink where there was lots and lots of headlines today. Sweden in men's ice hockey get a 5-3 victory over Slovakia to improve to 2-1. Slovakia falls to 2-1. Latvia with an upset, quote unquote, maybe, with a 4-3 win over Germany. That game, we talked about it yesterday, DJ and I. That game had a lot of intrigue for both of us. And Latvia walks away, get their first win of this Winter Olympic Games, 4-3 over Germany. The United States avoid some scare. They avoid a little bit of a scare against Denmark, who Denmark early on had a 2-1 lead. And ESPN always scares me. I've been using them recently just because of the way they format breaking down the events. And every time you click on a box score, it's just a video ad, and it's like blaring in your ears. It's terrifying. Denmark had a 2-1 lead after the first period against Team USA. Team USA fought back. It was 4-3 Team USA going into the final frame, and then Team USA put up 2 more goals to walk away victorious, 6-3. Goals for Team USA. Matt Boldy scores in this one. Jack Eichel scores in this one, also had an assist. Jake Gunsel scores in this one. Jack Hughes scores as well. Also had a goal for Brady Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk had the assist on Brady's goal. And we had an assist from Vincent Trocheck as well. Brock Faber had an assist. Noah Hanfin with a goal in this one as well for Team USA. Quinn Hughes with an assist. And Jacob Slavin with an assist. Jeremy Swayman, 3 goals against, 18 saves, 21 shots against. Nick Olsen, Nicholas Jensen, and Philip Brugesser score for Denmark. Nikolai Ehlers had an assist in this one for Denmark. But Team USA escape a bit of a scare there, and they improve to 2-0. Denmark falls to 0-2. The big one, Finland. Holy moly. An absolute belt to ass performance for Finland against the home nation of Italy. 11-0 final. Was this football? Was this baseball? 11-0 in hockey is mystifying. How do you allow that to happen? I like, you not only got shut out Two goalies played in this one for Team Italy, Damian Clara and Davide Fadani. Neither really had great performances. I'd say Clara had a little bit more success, even though he gave up 6 goals. He had 38 shots against and still had 32 saves. But you look at Finland, Sebastian Aho with 2 goals in this one. Joel Armia had a goal. Mikael Granlund had 2 goals in this game. Eric Haula had 2 assists. Capo Caco had 2 goals and 1 assist. Joel Kiviranta had 2 goals. Arturi Leikkonen had a goal and 2 assists. Lewis Darinen, 2 assists. Mikko Rantanen, 3 assists. Teuvo Teravainen had an assist in this game. Miro Heiskanen had a goal and an assist. Henry Jokiharju had an assist in this one, and Nico Mikola had 2 assists in this game. Juicy Saros, 15 saves, 15 shots against, no goals allowed. Just an incredible performance from Finland. Like this to me, along with the performances we have had Olympic record-wise for Jordan Stolz, Norway in all of these like cross-country skiing and long-distance skiing events and all of those types of events, the biathlon and everything. This is an all-time performance of the Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. Team Finland scoring 11 goals in men's ice hockey and blanking Italy to secure a shutout at 11-0 is one of the best performances of these games so far. Hands down. Finland improves to 2-1. Italy falls to 0-3. I know Canada and the U.S. are your juggernauts, but hey, Finland is bumping and grinding right now. And if that's not a juice game, if I've ever seen one, Finland's going to go on a nice little run here, I think, and be knocking on some doors to try to make a run at this. Like, why wouldn't they? They've got NHL talent, and to put up 11 goals, no team has done that, men or women. So hell of a performance there from Team Finland as they secure their second win of the group play here in men's ice hockey. To women's ice hockey, Canada get their 4th win of these games. They win 5-1 over Germany. Switzerland take down Finland 1-0 to improve to 1-3 and get their first win. Finland drops to 1-4 in these games. And if we look at what we've got upcoming, women's ice hockey will happen on Monday. So your semifinals are ready to rock and roll, as we will have on Monday Sweden against the United States. That's crazy. That's crazy. Both teams 5-0. That's insane. 5-0, 5-0. U.S. women, Sweden women in the semifinal. Canada and Switzerland in the other final. Holy moly, guacamole. This is going to be insane. I'm pumped for Monday. Insane performances across the board. I think performance of the day for me, Finland with the 11-0 win. Lucas Pinheiro-Brathen with the gold medal for alpine skiing giant slalom for the men's for Brazil. And then obviously the United States, Jordan Stolz, Olympic record in the men's 500-meter final. His second gold of these games, becomes just the 3rd speed skater for Team USA to walk away with gold in both the 500 and the 1,000 meter. Those are my performances of the day, and they cashed in big time. And you can also cash in big time with our friends at Shopify. Guys, Shopify is the place. If you're going to be selling things online, it's got to be done with Shopify because they are a complete commerce platform to sell online or in person. And whether you're running a side hustle, retail shop, or a global brand, you should be using Shopify. You can start selling in no time and create your store by choosing from 200 plus pre-built themes or build from scratch. You can add a product, come up with your own, or find something to sell with dropshipping or print-on-demand apps and start selling. You can launch your store to the world and sync products to top marketplaces and social media platforms. And with your own storefront and commerce back office, Shopify gives you full control to grow your brand on your own terms. Millions trust Shopify to power their businesses. You can be one of those millions. Start your free trial today by using our link in the description, and no credit card is required. You get 3 days free, and then for 3 months, you pay just $1 a month. So use our link in the description, get your storefront up and running, start selling in no time, start your free trial, get 3 days free, and then 3 months, you just pay $1 a month with our friends at Shopify. Thanks to Shopify for once again powering our Olympics coverage here in 2026. As we look ahead to what is on the docket for Sunday in Milan, men's ice hockey will have Czechia and Switzerland, Canada and France, Denmark and Latvia, Germany and the United States. We will have alpine skiing, the women's giant slalom final. For the biathlon, we'll have the men's 12.5-kilometer pursuit final and the women's 10-kilometer pursuit final. Cross-country skiing will have the men's 4x7.5-kilometer relay final. The freestyle skiing will have the men's dual moguls final, skeleton, the mixed team final, ski jumping, women's individual large hill final, and then snowboarding. We have mixed snowboard cross team snowboard final, and then we will have speed skating for the women in the 500-meter final, and that is all coming up on Sunday. And as we look ahead to Sunday, we got to also take a look at what we've got, as we have now completed 59 of 116 events here in this 26 Winter Olympic Games. Doing a quick math here, we're just over 50% done. We still have a lot of Olympic Games to go, which is very exciting. Elmo is now in Milan. We've got everybody heading over. Kylie Kelsey should be heading over pretty soon. Simone Biles is there. We've got all the celebrities. We've got all the fun going on over in Milan. But taking a look at the medal table, our medal table breakdown brought to you by our friends at 47. Guys, I'm always wearing 47. I'm reminiscing here as I sit and record this on February 14th. Just reminiscing about the big Super Bowl 59 parade that the Philadelphia Eagles threw 1 year ago today. So I figured I'd throw on the Super Bowl 59 hat. I love the look of this hat. It's got the Super Bowl 59 patch. It's got the 47 brand logo right there. And it's old school. It's vintage. It's got that wool feel to it. Very nice blue, bright underbrim. I love this hat so much. And I love 47 because their styles are second to none. They've got you covered for every sports fan in your life. And guess what? They've got Team USA gear as well. You can represent Team USA hockey, skiing, snowboarding, and all winter long. Represent Team USA. They've got an incredible capsule for this Winter Olympic Games. Use our link in the description to shop with 47 and get free shipping on all orders when you use our link to join the 47 family, which is their version of a rewards program. You earn rewards for every purchase you make. You earn points. It goes towards free gear. And I don't know about you, but if it's free, it's for me. So use our link in the description. Shop with 47. Shop that Team USA gear today. And we thank 47 for being a proud partner of Light the Flame and Olympics podcast and the official headwear partner of Underground Industries. Taking a look at the medal table here. Norway still leading the charge with 20 total medals and 10 gold medals in these games. They have 3 silver, 7 bronze. The home nation of Italy with 18 total medals, 6 gold, 3 silver, 9 bronze. The United States in third with 5 gold, 8 silver, 4 bronze, 17 total medals. Austria in fourth with 4 gold, 6 silver, 3 bronze, 13 total medals. France in fifth with 4 gold, 6 silver, 2 bronze, 12 total medals. Germany in sixth with 4 gold, 5 silver, 4 bronze for 13 total medals. The Netherlands in 7th with 4, 4, and 1, as does Sweden with 4, 4, and 1. They are tied up with 9 medals apiece. In 9th place, Switzerland, 4 gold, 2 silver, 3 bronze, 9 total medals as well. Japan in 10th with 3 gold, 4 silver, 8 bronze, 15 total medals. Australia with 3 gold, 1 silver. Czechia with 2 gold, 2 silver. Slovenia with 2 gold, 1 silver. The Republic of Korea with 1, 2, 2. 1 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze. That's 5 total medals there. Brazil on the board, today with that gold medal coming their way in alpine skiing. Congratulations to Brazil. They jump on the table. Great Britain with a gold. Kazakhstan with a gold from their figure skating on Friday night. Canada still looking for their first gold, but they have 8 total medals, 3 silver, 5 bronze. China with 2 silver, 2 bronze. Poland with 2 silver, 1 bronze. Latvia with a silver and bronze. New Zealand with a silver and bronze. Bulgaria with 2 bronze. Finland with 2 bronze. And Belgium with a bronze of their own. Those are your medal winners there. Medals by sport. You can break it all down. It's all on the Olympics website. It's a fascinating breakdown. I love seeing it all. Your top medal winner right now, Johannes Hofsflot Kleibo from Norway, 3 golds, as well as Sweden's Alman van Franjo, 3 gold there as well for Sweden. Your top medal winner right now for Team USA is Jordan Stolz with 2 gold. Evan Bates is also on the board. Madison Chalk also on the board for Team USA. Elizabeth Lemley. Who else? Jalen Koff. Anyone else? Amber Glenn, obviously. Breezy Johnson, Ellie Cam, Alyssa Liu, excuse me, Ilya Malinin, the quad god, Danny O'Shea. Anyone else for Team US of A? Ryan Cochran Siegel, Corey Dropkin, Alex Hall, Chloe Kim, Ben Ogden, Corey Thies, also on the board for Team USA. Jesse Diggins, Ashley Farquharson, Paula Moltzan, and Jacqueline Wiles. Those are your Team USA medal winners so far here in the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. That's all I've got for you guys on this one. A bit of a shorter episode, kind of flying solo. Wanted to get this episode out there for the people, but be sure to follow us on social media at LTF Olympics on Twitter, at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads. Be sure to subscribe to the pod on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave a 5-star rating and review, and leave a comment on Spotify. It really helps the show continue to grow. We're one of 4 active Olympics podcasts, so be sure to come to us for your Olympics coverage for the remainder of these games if you haven't joined us already. And, of course, subscribe to the Light the Flame podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. Leave a like on the video. Drop a comment in the comment section. And be sure to click that bell icon so you know when our daily episodes go live all throughout the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games. We will be back tomorrow breaking down all of the Sunday action, all the headlines, all the fun, just whimsical fun of the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games going on over in Italy. Thank you for tuning in to this Underground Industries original Light the Flame and Olympics podcast. I'm your host, Kyle Bennett. We will see you back here tomorrow, but until then, enjoy primetime, enjoy our podcast episodes, enjoy all the content, and we'll see you all back here tomorrow for Sunday's event breakdowns and more right here on Light the Flame. See you later, everybody.